Testing, 1, 2, 3, check, 1.2.
Good evening, hockey fans, and welcome to MC Media's streaming coverage of minor hockey from the Yarmouth Mariner Center. My name's David Doucette, and tonight's matchup, the host, Yarmouth Sweeney's Funeral Home Mariners versus the visiting Clare Digby Ravens. This is a under 11B playoff game, the last game in this round of the playoffs. Talking to one of the parents ahead of time for Yarmouth, I guess it is, I think, more important for the Yarmouth team if they can win outright. I think they would move into the top four and go on into the next round of the playoffs. He also stated that both of these teams had split games earlier, so we're expecting a competitive hockey game. Yarmouth, the home team in white, will be going from right to left on your screen. And the Ravens, the Clare Digby Ravens, two associations, Clare and Digby, coming together in order to have enough kids to form some teams. They're going to be in the blue, going from left to right. We're about to get going. Starting goaltenders, Finley Theriault for the Ravens and Spencer Nickerson for the Mariners. Mariners control that face-off. Going back into their own end, that's Flex, spinning away from trouble. Gets around. Nice pass up to Doucette. Doucette makes a nice move to get around one. Tries to slide it over, but it's broken up. Watkins Bonner throws it in deep. Getting there first is going to be Maya. Throws it around the corner to Terrio. And I'll do my best with my French pronunciations. That one's coming back to the point. Coming back the other way is Muse. Muse goes wide to the left, cuts towards the middle, tries to get in, but can't get too far. Thurber coming back for the Mariners, chips it forward. Can't get by the blue line, though. Good follow-up there by Doucette, but he can't get by either. Mariners coming back. That's Fleck making a nice move to the outside. There's the shot. Nice blocker save by Terrio, and then he finds the puck to cover it up. Get that first all-important save under his belt. Goaltender Finley Terrio able to make the save, find the puck, jump on top of it to get the whistle with 14:06 to go in the first period. Face off to Terrio's left. Schrum goes back to the point. I think that's Corkum that fired it in deep. High up off the glass, Sullivan, but he can't get it out. Mariners are going to get the puck high in the slot. Not a great shooting opportunity for Corkum, though. He spins around looking for that spot. There's a save. Pad save by Terrio after that shot. Back to the point. Leaving the line, though. You're going to have to look for a number because as he turns around, I believe it's Grant. Yes, it is. 32, Grant. So he came off the line, which drew the offside. Face off outside the blue line. Back into the Ravens' end, chasing it down is Sullivan. Sullivan goes off the boards and clears it. Fleck, back for the Mariners, is going to have to chase it all the way back down at his end. Taking a look, chips it up high. Kroll gets that pass, 2-on-2. Kroll overskates it, tries to find it again. Good back-checking work there by Pelham. Pelham fires it into the empty wing. Going back the other way is Dayon. Dayon goes high off the boards. Nobody there but Churchill. Churchill has some room. Tries to push it forward. Good defensive work there by the Ravens. Getting away from another one. That's once again Sullivan, but can't avoid the second forecheck. Ravens fire that one down. Coming back the other way, Nolan Dayon. Check that. That's Fleck. Fleck goes to the middle. Looking for a shooting lane, runs into his own player. Yarmouth follows up. There's a shot through a crowd. Score! Number 14, Landon Doucette with the first goal for the Yarmouth Mariners at 12:38 of the first period. The Mariners go up 1-0. Here you have the replay. You'll see Doucette looking for that opportunity to find a shooting lane. Chases the puck down, takes that shot, finds the far corner as Terrio couldn't get that pad out there in time. Dayon has the puck taken away from him. Coming back the other way is Maya. Maya with a shot. That goes off a leg into the front of the net, and Muse takes a shot, but that doesn't get there either. Yarmouth clears it right in the front of the net. Picked off at the point there by Maya. Coming back the other way is LeBlanc. LeBlanc with a hard shot. Glove save as Nickerson was looking behind him. He wasn't sure, but he did get enough of it. Coming back the other way is Grant. Grant lugs the puck, throws it up. Just going in a little bit offside, though, is his forward Doucette. And that's the whistle with 12:02, and that allows both teams to make changes. Face off the linesman. Picking it up and going in is Léo D'Entremont. Yarmouth will have to regroup. This time it's Corkum. Making some fancy moves to get away from traffic before dumping it in and chasing it. He's in the corner. Tries to pass it in front. It's going to get right back to the point. That's Watkins Bonner with the shot, but it goes off a leg. He stops it at the point again, but this time the Ravens will get it out. Coming back hard are the Ravens on the forecheck. Fleck under pressure, able to use the backhand to clear the zone. Coming back the other way is Maya. Yarmouth throws it back down, and Camo's going to chase it down, but getting there first is Boudreau. Boudreau chasing it forward. Good defensive work, though, by the Ravens. Coming back hard the other way is Duval. Stick check. He'll try to go off the boards and chip it forward. Good team defense there by the Mariners. Coming back the other way is Godin. Godin slides it to the middle. That's a nice pass. McCauley throws it in deep. Chasing down after it is Churchill. Churchill takes a look. That one's picked off. Right back to the Ravens. There's a high shot. Glove saved by Spencer Nickerson. Face off to the right of Nickerson. Linesman talking to Yarmouth coach right now. I'm wondering if they need another puck. Really not sure what's going on. Maybe a timing issue. And they were talking to a Yarmouth coach, and I'm not sure if they were just trying to get straight who scored the goal, potentially. The clock certainly didn't change, but we're back and underway again. Ravens control that face-off. It's going to go back to the point. Pelham comes in. There's a shot from the point. He just slides it over, trying to get it. There's a shot. Another good save, and Nickerson's looking for it and finds it in front of his pads and covers it up.
That's due set from Fleck at 12:38.
Face off once again to Nickerson's right. This face off controlled by the Mariners. Grant has it. Grant with a nice lead pass, sliding over to Kroll. Kroll has some speed, being chased down from behind. Goes to the middle. Good stick check there by Pelham to break that up. Coming back the other way, Yarmouth still trying to keep it in. Ravens get it, try to go wide. Chasing that one down is LeBlanc. LeBlanc fires it out. That's just out of the reach of the Yarmouth defense. And that was Churchill skating down. No icing called. He must have just got a piece of it. Coming back the other way, Dugas keeps it in. Circling with a good shot opportunity. Nice move into the middle. And once again, it's Pelham, but couldn't get the shot away. Trying to dig for it. Back against the wall, LeBlanc. LeBlanc has it taken away, and that's Churchill. Churchill chips it forward. He's going to skate down with it. Takes a long shot. It goes wide. Coming back the other way is Camo. Camo tries to spin away from trouble. Goes behind his own net. Uses the boards. That's out of the reach of Pelham, but I think Dugas is going to get... No, Pelham's going to chase it down. Dugas then has it. Yarmouth gets it just inside the red line and fires it back. Some back and forth play in the neutral zone. Out come the Ravens. Dugas cuts to the outside, tries to take a shot. Good active stick there by Fleck, getting it in the way. Fleck carries some speed around his own net. Cuts to the middle, has some room. Goes once again to his right. He's got Camo chasing him down. There's a shot, glove save. And Theriault gets some help from his defense, but after making the save, finds the puck in front of him to cover it up. 8:53 to go here in the first period. Our score remains the Yarmouth Sweeney's Funeral Home Mariners 1 and the Clare Digby Ravens no score. Yarmouth has the face off against the wall. Good work there by the Ravens to get the puck out. Dayon's going to pick this puck up. Try to go hard to his right. Good active stick there. That's Theriault. Theriault getting it back to Camo. Camo spins away from the forechecker. Tries to use the boards. Can't get it by Dayon. Dayon fires it behind the net. Thurber tries to get it in front. That's picked off nicely by Camo. Camo carrying speed out of his own end, trying to get by Grant, makes a move. Grant makes the stop in front of the blue line. Coming back though are the Ravens. There's a long shot. That one goes off a Mariners player as Boudreau went off Boudreau's leg. Mariners come back the other way. They're stopped just past the blue line and coming right back. This time it's Maya. Cross ice pass. Ravens still have it. Kind of getting in each other's way, but Muse does get it in, tries to slide it over to LeBlanc. LeBlanc will go against the wall, chip it forward, but getting there at the point is Camo. Camo rips it around behind the net. Yarmouth breaking out, tried to get it out. It's going to get to the point, but held in by Maya. There's a shot. Defense get it. Rebound. There's a shot, and this time Nickerson finds it, gets the paddle down, makes the save, and covers it up with 7:30 to go. Exactly halfway through the first period. Face off on the near side of Nickerson. Mariners win that face-off, but they don't control it afterwards. That's Duval with a shot. That just goes wide. Coming back the other way is Watkins-Bonner. Lead pass just behind Boudreau. Ravens trying to keep it in, but the Mariners get it and throw it down the ice. And there's an icing with 7:11 to go in the first period. Once again, the face-off to the right of Nickerson. Yarmouth gets it back to the point, but it's held in by Sullivan. Sullivan with a long wrist shot. That goes wide. Fleck. Nice pass to Corkum. Corkum carrying it by the blue line, gets in, goes to his right, slides it over for Boudreau. Corkum picks it up again, chasing it in the corner, pass in front. That's going to get right by everyone and clear the zone. Fleck picks the puck up. Lead pass to Corkum. Corkum makes a move. Goes wide. Stick checks attempted by the Ravens. Corkum 1-on-2, can't get by him. Back to the point. Mariners nice lead pass. That just out of the reach of Leo D'Entremont. Ravens have the puck in the corner. They'll use the boards to chip it to the blue line, but not out. Is Fleck able to keep that in? Corkum coming back, going in. Following that up is D'Entremont. D'Entremont with a shot. That's saved. The rebound right there. Empty net. Goal! Chase Corkum finds the puck on the rebound, brings it to his backhand, and flips it up high into the empty cage for the 2-0 Mariners lead. On the replay, you're going to see that first shot, and that's D'Entremont. Theriault makes a nice save, couldn't control the rebound, and showing good patience, Corkum takes the puck, moves it to his left till he finds the empty cage and flips it into the empty net. And celebrates. This one held in by Pelham. Pelham gets it in deep. Ravens lose it. Coming back the other way is Miles Dayon. Dayon chips it up to the blue line, but not out. Chasing back the other way is Dugas. He gets stick checked, and this time Yarmouth does get it by the defense and gets it down the ice. Let's see if it has enough steam to make it all the way, and it just does. Another icing, this time with 5:39 to go. Face off once again to the right of Nickerson. Late change by the Ravens. Defenseman coming in. Ravens looked like they had the puck but could not control it after the face-off. Yarmouth picks the puck up, steers it out of their own end. Picking it up in his own end is Miguel Camo. He slides it up against the boards. 1-on-2, and the Mariners come away with it. That's Doucette. He only gets to the red line. One more time, and this time he dumps it in deep. McCauley behind his own net. Backhand pass, almost picked off. following it up, using the boards. Gets some help from behind, but Yarmouth able to chop that one in deep. Thurber in the corner. He's got to swing around. There's a shot. Nice save, Terrio. As Thurber tries the wraparound, but Thurber gets the pad. Terrio gets the pads down. Terrio again. That's Gwyneth Terrio. Loses it, but then gets it again. Chips it out. Clears the zone. Yarmouth going to fire it right back in and chase it down. McCauley rips it around, looking for Muse along the wall. Muse makes a nice move to get away from trouble. Makes another nice move, gains some speed, now to the middle. LeBlanc just stays onside. Muse coming in, there's a shot and it just goes wide. Muse slips it out in front, just goes past Terrio. Keeping it in are the Ravens. There's a shot from the point, and that can't get through a maze of legs. Ravens can't keep it in that time. Time to chip through it. Dayon can't stop it. Mariners put it in themselves. LeBlanc's going to go wide to his left. There's a shot. That one just goes wide. Nice hard wrist shot by LeBlanc, but he couldn't find the net. Doucette looking to chip it forward, but Dayon helps him out. Saunier, a lead pass out of reach and going back the other way by Thurber. Back and forth they're going to go. No, this one's going to be picked off by Doucette. Just held up inside the Ravens' blue line. Coming back again is Caleb Muse. Muse tries to go wide, still has it. Another move to the right. He's got a man in front. There's the pass. Well defended in front by Nolan Dayon. Yarmouth able to clear the zone. They're breaking out. Nice move in the center. That's Corkum. Corkum's going to go in all alone. Goes to the backhand and a goal. Goal number 2 for Chase Corkum as he makes a nice move at the blue line. Deeks and goes to his backhand and puts it in the empty cage as Terrio was fooled. Here's the tail end of it. And you'll see the move go one way, then go to the other, and Terrio went down and Corkum able to put it in and slide into the corner. That was chipped forward. Lead pass to Duval just out of his reach. Coming back the other way is Boudreau. Boudreau fires it in deep and then peels back to his defensive position. In there helping out, Leo D'Entremont. He gets it in front. That's cleared away. Ravens coming. They've got some men. Good work at the point by Grant. Grant's got some room. Grant takes a move, goes to the front of the net, tries to make a shot, loses control before he can get the shot off. There's the pass in front. Yarmouth looking for it to goal. And I believe that is a natural hat trick. 3 goals in a row for number 27, Chase Corkum. No real hope for Terrio on that one, as you'll see in the replay. Puck was passed out in front, and Corkum was there with the stick down and found the far side with a really nice shot, and there it is, right there.
The goal scored by number 27, Chase Corkum.
Fleck spins away from trouble. Lead pass just out of the reach of his winger. Having trouble with it is Saunier, though. He's going to get helped out by Sullivan. Miles Sullivan goes high off the boards, but it's held in. Yarmouth has some numbers, chipped forward right to Terrio, who makes the save, stopping the clock with 2:06 to go in the first period. Face off to the left to Terrio. One clean lead by the Mariners. Fleck has it. Fleck with a big wrist shot from the point. It can't get by the defense. Ravens trying to clear it. They're not going to get it too far as Kroll has it. He's stick checked. Now the Ravens do get it to the blue line and out. LeBlanc tries to chip it forward. Fleck has it. Fleck with the lead pass just out of the reach of Kroll. Camo checked that. I thought Camo was going to get it, but it was McCauley that swung it around. Camo leaves it. Goes right back in front. Macaulay finds it again to the point. Fleck with a wrist shot. It bounces wide of the net. Macaulay rips it around the boards looking for LeBlanc. LeBlanc chips it forward and just out. Mariners looking to come back. That's Kroll again. Kroll has some space. Kroll going to semi-breakaway. Goes back to his forehand and just misses the shot as Terrio able to get the pad down. Ravens shoot that one down the ice. And that's going to be an icing with 57.8 seconds to go in the first period. On behalf of all of the volunteers here at MC Media, we'd like to thank everyone for joining our streaming coverage of minor hockey at the Yarmouth Mariner Center. Thanks for joining us. Ravens control that face-off. Good work coming out by Muse. Tries to slide the pass over to LeBlanc. Muse gets it again. That shot bounces towards it, sitting there. But the Ravens can't get there in time as Grant finds the puck and clears it away from danger. Ravens try to keep it in. Just snuck out. Yarmouth's going to come out. 32 seconds and counting. Pass over to Doucette. He gets stick checked. Backing him up is Gorham. Gorham with the shot towards the net. That's stopped by the Ravens. Lead pass to Pelham. Pelham loses it. It comes right back in. 15 seconds to go in the first period. Back to Terrio. Terrio with a pass through the center of the ice. Coming back with it is Muse. Muse has 3 seconds. I'm not sure he realizes it. Goes far down, but there's the horn to end the first period. Our score after one period, the Yarmouth Mariners 4, the Clare Digby Ravens no score. We're going to break right into the second period. Might just be a quick 30-second break. The ice will likely be cleaned between the second and third period. Players are all lined up. Officiating crew are over by the timekeeper's bench. They want the 60 seconds. So they'll get it because they have to drop the puck.
You're not permitted to gather on the upper concourse throughout the game or during game admissions. After the game, exit the facility immediately, exiting the doors on the upper concourse near the south booth and elevator. Do not exit throughout the main lobby. Thank you for your cooperation and enjoy the game.
And here we are. Here we go. Ready to start the second period. Breaking hard off the pier is Duval. Duval goes to his right, takes a shot. That one bounces wide. Gaudet chases it down in the corner, slides it out front, but it's picked off by Fleck. Good work once again by Maya. Mariners break out. Making a move just outside is Boudreau. Boudreau needs to make that move inside the blue line as Corkum kept going in and put himself offside. Face off, slid over. Kroll's going to get there first for the Mariners. He picks the puck up, loses it, chipping it forward as the Ravens. Here's a great opportunity for the Ravens coming down for Maya. Maya with the shot. Nice save, Nickerson. Ashton Maya with a great effort to block it at his own blue line, skate hard down the wing. Got the shot off, but Nickerson got out to the top of the blue, went down in the butterfly and made the save. That faceoff won cleanly, almost back to his goaltender by the Mariners. They'll get the puck along the wall, carrying it out with some good speed. Checked off of it though, right at the blue line, and that was Kroll. Ravens trying to find the puck. There's the pass to LeBlanc. That's behind him. Looking to pick it up. And I say him. No, that's a her. That's Gwyneth. Sorry about that. I'll try to get my pronouns correct. After the icing, this face-off is going to come to the near side of the ice, down in the Ravens' end. Doucette and Pelham. Doucette rolls it over. There's a shot. Cleared aside nicely there by Saunier. Going back the other way is Sullivan. Sullivan can't get a lot on it, to the point but not out. Mariners fire it back in, chasing it down in the corners. Doucette. He tries to get a pass out in front. It goes off of a stick. Yarmouth once again going to get there first and keeping it in. Coming back hard the other way is Duval. I think when they tuck their shirt in, it's hard to see. It's Dugas. And it was a glove pass. Face-off will come outside the blue line. 13:21 to go here in the second period. Mariners up 4-0 over the Ravens. That's Corkum coming down with it. Corkum goes to his right, has some room, hard wrist shot, and that one just goes off of the crossbar and into the mesh. Nice hard wrist shot by Corkum. Had the goaltender beat, but just missed the net. Corkum wins that face-off. Back to Grant. Grant gets away from trouble. Chipping it forward, though. Ravens have an opportunity. That's LeBlanc. LeBlanc chasing it down. Good work, though, by Boudreau, making a nice defensive play. LeBlanc's going to chase it into the corner. Tries to pass it in front. Fans on it. It's going to get back to the point. Miguel Camo goes off the boards. Tries to get it in deep, but Corcum's going to pick that off. Stick handles away from trouble. Doesn't stick handle away from it the second time, but picks it up. Once again, gets by one player and has it taken away by the second. Once again, gets it back, though. Corcum's going to come in, slides it forward, going to chase that one down into the corner. Passes it in front right there, but picked off at the last minute by number 16, LeBlanc. Good defensive work, Avery LeBlanc. A couple players bounce into one another. Ravens are going to come away with it, but can't get it out. McCauley takes a look, winds up to get it by, and is just out of the reach of Grant. No, they're going to say he did touch it, so there is no icing. Grant loses control behind his own net. Ravens pick it up. There's a one-timer, and that one goes off a post. The slap shot from a sharp angle, and a golden opportunity for the Ravens to score their first goal, and they just miss. Corkum gains the blue line, cuts to the middle, back to the right side. He's behind the net now, taking a look in front. Chips it forward. That one back to the point, a shot. That goes off of the defense of the Ravens. Muse trying to find it, does. Still trying to get it out, and the Ravens just able to get that out of their own end. Corkum picks that off. Puck's hitting skates. Having problems finding the other teammate's stick right now. LeBlanc has to circle around the referee. Can't get there in time. Some neutral zone play again. LeBlanc trying to chip that forward. Good work there on defense by the Mariners. Now it's Fleck. Fleck to Boudreau. Boudreau brings it in, and that's offside. Is Corkum well offside? Here's the replay, and here's that slap shot we were talking about, and boom, right off the post. The Clare Digby Ravens just that close to scoring their first goal. Yarmouth throws that in deep, chasing it down is Tristan Saunier. Saunier looks behind his own net. He's going to rip it around, but Dayon's there first for the Mariners. He tries to pass it out, but it's picked off. Ravens come out of their own end. That's Duval, who makes a nice move to get around one. Throws it towards the net. That one bounces behind. It's going to come back on the other side. Godad trying to get there first, but it's going to be Maya. Mariners coming back the other way. Kroll behind his own net. Fighting off the forecheck of the Ravens. He'll clear the zone. Saunier tries to get it right back in. Good work by Maya. Maya with a nice opportunity. There's a shot, rebound, and another shot, and another save by Nickerson. 2 big saves by Nickerson. Mariners come out, can't get it out. Once again, Maya keeps it in. There's a shot, goes off of a stick. Yarmouth will get it out this time. Once again, good back checking by Maya. Still chasing down. This time chasing down Fleck. Fleck with a nice lead pass just out of the reach. Coming back the other way is Gaudet. Gaudet slides it forward to Duval. Duval makes a move to get away from one. Trying to get the shot away. There's the shot. Inches away from the post. Just wide. Good work by the Ravens again to keep that in. They're going to pass it in front. Duval couldn't quite handle that one. Mariners are going to get that to the blue line, but not quite out, as the Ravens putting some impressive pressure on here in the second period. This one's chipped out now. Sullivan there for the Ravens. He'll use the boards. Gets it up to Gaudet. Gaudet to Duval, just out of his reach. Coming back the other way is Kroll. Ravens once again, and once again it's Maya. Maya goes hard to his right. Well offside is Quinlan Duval. And there's the whistle with 8:58 to go in the second period. And our score remains the Yarmouth Mariners 4. The Clare Digby Ravens, no score. We have a pair of players on Yarmouth, and there we go. Get them back in second period mode instead of first period mode. Ravens coming in just out of the reach of Pelham. Mariners breaking back the other way. Nice move to get away from trouble by Doucette. Doucette gets the blue line, throws it in deep, and then runs into Grant and falls down. That one's going to be picked up by Thurber. Thurber chips it towards the net. Terrio looks for it, finds it, covers it for the whistle with 8:30 to go in the second period. Face off on the near side. Corkum gains the face-off, slides it over. There's the backhand shot by number 7, Leo D'Entremont, with a nice save by Finley Terrio. Quick whistle. It's going to allow the Ravens to make a full line change. Mariners just changing defense. This time the face-off on the far side. Corkum's going to control that after the scrum. Stick handling it away from some people. There takes a really wicked shot, but from a sharp angle, and it goes over the net and clears right out. Watkins Bonner with it. Overskates it, finds it again. Lead pass to Boudreau. Ravens chip it back in. That's going to find Corkum. Corkum makes a nice move to avoid the check, goes to the middle. This stick check, though, can't get away from. And that's going to be cleared out by number 7, Miles Sullivan. Fleck brings the puck out of his own end, has some room, gains the blue line, stops, slides it over, looking for Corkum. Corkum with a shot, that goes off the defense. Cleared back to Corkum. Just held in at the point. Corkum finds it again, trying to find a shooting lane. Lots of sticks going up. There's the shot. Glove and blocker saved by Terrio, and his defense clear the zone, clear it away from trouble. Fleck. He'll chip it in deep. Getting there first is Sullivan. Sullivan goes hard off the boards, but Boudreau knocks that one down. Back to Corkum. Well defended, though, up in the upper slot by Muse. Muse with a side pass to LeBlanc. LeBlanc gets away from trouble. Muse there to help him out. Partial breakaway. There's the shot. And another save by Spencer Nickerson. As Muse goes short side and Nickerson slides over to take it away. Face off on the near side to the right of Nickerson. Controlled by the Mariners in the corner, chipping it up to Dayan. Coming back, though, is Duval. Duval takes a shot. That hits the side of the net. Had Nickerson looking. Duval tries to wrap around. Good team defense at the side of the net, helping their goaltender out by the Mariners. Stopped at the blue line and not quite held in by Camo. Miguel Camo is going to have to wait for his teammates to tag up. McCauley has to chase that one down after Yarmouth found the puck. McCauley behind his own net. Backhand. Nice lead pass. Chipping it forward by Duval. Duval's going to chase it down. Grant's going to get there first for the Mariners. Grant uses the boards and clears it away from danger. Hard pass taken off the skate of Maya. Maya gains the blue line. There's a wrist shot, and that one goes off the glove of Nickerson and goes wide. Cleared in front. Maya goes against the wall, tries to slide the pass over, gets a second attempt. That one goes all the way in front of the net. Mariners chasing it down. Good work there by Duval. Being held in by Camo, at least momentarily. Camo still digging after it, but the Mariners finally able to clear it. Churchill, he loses control. Coming back the other way is Godin. Godin with a nice move. It's into the skates. Godin's going to have to help out. Goes back to the middle, slides it over. There's a wrist shot by Duval that just goes wide. On the other end, there's another shot, and Nickerson slides over laterally to cover up the short side and make the save. Good pressure by the Clare Digby Ravens as Yarmouth on their heels a little bit after establishing a 4-0 lead. Clare Digby still trying to find that ever elusive first goal. They're going to win the face-off. Coming hard out of his own end, though, is Fleck. Fleck's got some room. Fleck going down. It's a little bit in front of him. And he just stick-handled a little too far in front of him and lost the puck. Losing control of it in their own end, though, is Pelham. Finding it again and getting it to the blue line. And not out as Watkins Bonner throws it in deep again. Saunier, he stops, goes against the boards. Thurber's going to cut that one off, takes a shot towards the net. Back to the point, not being able to not held in by Fleck. Ravens again with it. 4:31 to go here in the second period. Lead pass to LeBlanc. Doucette's going to pick that off. Good back-checking work by Pelham. Pelham goes to the backhand, slides it back the other way, and finally able to get it out, Dugas. Dayan to Fleck. Fleck has his pocket picked. Good forechecking there by the Ravens coming in. That's LeBlanc trying to get it in deep. Nolan Dayan behind his own net for the Mariners. He goes against the boards. Sullivan keeps it in. There's a long shot. Goes through a maze of players and just about 6 inches wide on the far side. Mariners chipping it forward. Good work there by, I'm looking for a name, it's Thurber. Watkins Bonner loses that one. Comes back to help out. Gets some help defensively by Fleck, who's able to clear it away. Now Fleck breaks out of his own end. He carries a puck. 3-on-2 opportunity for the Mariners. Fleck goes hard to his right. Stick check draws him even farther. Tries to slide it in front. It goes off of a leg. McCauley rips it along the boards. And Watkins Bonner not there. Will chase it down with 3:17 to go in the second. Watkins Bonner up to Thurber. That's picked off. Thurber has it. He'll clear the zone. Sullivan looking for his own player. Jumps over top of a few sticks, and Watkins Bonner, that head looks a bit draggy. Probably needs to get off and change once they can get out of here. Coming back the other way is Pelham. Pelham with a shot, and that's it's not. He makes the save, but it's at the side of the net. Finally finding it, and the goaltender and the referee, blows the whistle with 2:47 to go. Both teams with about the same amount of players, 3 forward lines and 2 defensive lines. over the course of 3 15-minute periods, and here without a break between the first and the second. So we're tailing off in the last 3 minutes of the first 30 minutes of the game. Both teams getting a little tired, a little fatigued. Yarmouth with a very late change. That gets Corkum out of the face-off circle. It's going to get back to the point. McCauley's going to chase that down. Corkum there to pick it off. Corkum comes back, makes a move to go away from one. He's going to be chased down by 3 players, still making a move just inside the blue line. There's a wrist shot. Oh, and a goal by Corkum. As Terrio goes down, reaches up, and I think it went off of his arm and into the top of the net. And that's goal number 4 for Chase Corkum. I was looking for a first name. Here's the replay. You're going to see Corkum make some moves, find a shooting lane. He's well out, takes that wrist shot, but the wrist shot is high and just underneath the crossbar. And with Terrio going down, that leaves a lot of net open, allowing Corkum to score his 4th goal of the game. Grant with it. Grant almost has it picked off, reaches back with the stick, still has it. Gains the blue line, slap shot. That one goes off of Saulnier's stick. Back to the point. Corkum has it. Corkum makes a move. Corkum looking to wind up for another wrist shot. He's surrounded though. He's going to get the puck back. Gets it by 1. Tries to slide the puck over, but that's picked off. Good work there by LeBlanc. We can only get to the blue line as Grant's going to come back the other way. Grant loses the puck just inside the blue line, and back come the Ravens. Ravens skating hard. Grant chases down. Good team effort there by the Mariners as Grant was the second defense in there to help break that play up. Ravens gain the blue line, try to get it in deep. Grant's going to get there first. Grant rips it around behind the net. That'll clear it. Having trouble going any farther though, and just over skating it is Camden Churchill. Coming back the other way is Pelham. Pelham cross ice, nice pass. Nice move to get away from Grant, but could not get by the second defenseman. And that was number 5, Caleb Muse. Couple players bounce into one another. Always create some oohs and ahs from the fans. Back to the point. Held in by Sullivan. Sullivan with a slap shot. It bounces around and doesn't get to the net. We're under a minute to go here in the second period. Another pass in front. Quick shot. That goes off a skate. That was chipped forward. Can't get through. Ravens going after it. This time it's Terrio. Terrio gets it in deep. Grant behind his own net. Comes out. That one's going to be picked off, this time by Muse. Muse with a shot. Glove saved by Nickerson, who follows the puck and picks it out of the air with 29.3 seconds to go in the second period. Mariners once again having issues with who's changing and who's not. Back to the point. There's a shot. Goes off of a body. Camo can't hold it in. Gets some help along the blue line by McCauley. One last attempt here. Back behind the net. There's a pass in front. Well defended in front of the net by the Mariners, as that could have been a golden opportunity late in the second period for the Ravens. McCauley gives that up. There's a shot, and McCauley tried the backhand pass. Ill-advised as Parker Kroll picks it off all alone in front, but Terrio able to make the save with 3.8 seconds to go in the second period. And here we go. It wasn't really just overskated it. Kind of forgot that he overskated it. Nice save, though. A nice save by Terrio. Keeble trying to keep this into a 5-goal game. So our score at the end of 2 periods. The Yarmouth Sweeney's Funeral Home Mariners 5. The Clare Digby Ravens no score. On behalf of all the volunteers and myself, David Doucette, I'd like to thank everyone for joining MC Media's streaming coverage of minor hockey from the Yarmouth Mariner Centre. As the Zamboni is going to come on to clean the ice, we're going to take this opportunity to take a break as well, and I'll be back for the start of the third period. Thanks for joining. Welcome back, hockey fans, to MC Media's coverage of minor hockey at the Yarmouth Mariner Center. This is the third period about to begin in an under-11B matchup between the hometown Yarmouth Mariners and the visiting Clare Digby Ravens. After two complete, Yarmouth up 5-0. Clare buzzed around a good portion of that second period, just could not beat goaltender Spencer Nickerson. We'll see what they have here in the third. As they come in quickly off the face-off, there's a quick shot. Goal! Number 14, Quinlan Duvall. And right after it came out of my mouth, 11 seconds into the game, it's now 5-1. Here's the replay. And you're going to see the wrist shot. And it goes top shelf over the blocker of Spencer Nickerson. So it took a long time, but the Ravens finally able to solve. Nickerson in net for the Mariners. Coming back the other way. Good work by Thurber. Thurber has some room, takes a shot. Bouncing puck saved by Terrio, who gathers it in for the whistle with 14:38 to go.
That's U11 from IA at 14:49.
Face off on the far side. Controlled by Yarmouth, back to the point. Watkins Bonner with the shot. It goes off two skates. Right there in front's a shot and just wide. A great opportunity for Yarmouth to reestablish that 5-goal lead, but it just goes wide. Ravens can't quite get that puck out. That's Thurber again. Chases it down, tries to go over. Ravens lose their stick. A little bit of help in the corner though. That pass is picked off, pass in front. That shot, just goes wide. Doucette whips that puck around, but just hits the side of the net. Chasing it down the other way, that's Fleck trying to jam it up along the wall. Ravens able to get it out. Fleck. Lead pass right on the stick. Good work at the blue line. And that was Thurber again. Strong on that stick. Fleck comes in, has some room but can't get around. That's chipped forward. 2-on-1 opportunity here for the Ravens. Here comes Muse. Muse being chased down from behind. Now he's still standing. There's the shot. Glove saved by Spencer Nickerson. Reaches up on the short side to take away the goal. And here you see it again as Muse comes down, takes the shot, and there, Nickerson flashes the leather. Face off. Bit after the scrum, Mariners control it. That back pass, a little bit dangerous. Watkins Bonner just tries to, that's Boudreau, tries to get it into the corner. Ravens going to come away with it. There's a weak angle shot. That finds Nickerson, who gets the pad down along the ice and covers it up for yet another whistle. Quick forward change by the Mariners. This face-off, won by the Ravens. That's goes off of a skate and towards the front of the net. Grant with a nice move. He's being checked and chased down. Still has the puck. Still on his feet. Grant gets by another one. Makes a move right at the blue line. Might have been offside. No call. Coming back in, Dale's going to have to wait for Grant to tag up. He does and throws it in deep. Sullivan chases it down. High up off the glass. Not going to get it all the way out though. That one's going to bounce and get to the blue line. Good work at the blue line there by Boudreau to use his backhand to get it in deep to Kroll. One more time. This time it's LeBlanc. LeBlanc can't get it out. Sliding it over, and once again, Kroll just out of his reach. Yarmouth in the corner. That pass goes by everyone, picked off in front of the blue line. Skating down with some, Dugas had some skating room, but then lost control while trying to make a move and ended up firing it down the ice for an icing. .12 to go here in the third period. Getting that face-off are the Ravens, but they can't control it all the way. Now coming out, good move by Muse. Muse skates hard, gets around Fleck. There's a weak angle shot that bounces the rebound right there, cleared away by the Mariners. Coming out of his own end is Fleck. Fleck's got lots of room, goes hard to his right, has some skating room. There's a long wrist shot, and that's saved and cleared aside by McCauley. Back to the point, that slap shot can't get through. Third will try again. That one goes wide. McCauley has it again, looking for Maya. Maya slides it forward to Muse. Muse has some room, overskates it, still looking for it, and is caught from behind by Watkins Bonner. That one's chipped in by Doucette. McCauley behind his own net, taking a look. Still has it. Goes against the grain. That one hops off a stick. Coming hard is number 14, Duval. Duval's got some room. There's the shot. Rebound. Another shot. Another save. And Nickerson finds it again. Two big saves by Spencer Nickerson, adding to the total of big saves he's made in the game. Here's a rebound. You're going to see that first shot. It might even hit him in the mask. It was high up on him. Couldn't control the rebound. Slides over, though, and positionally gets in front of the second shot and then finds the puck for the whistle. There's a shot. That one's not going to get through. Having trouble finding it, though. And so that's Muse. Muse slides it in front. He's going to get it back again. There's a shot. It bounces, and it's in! As a bouncing puck by Caleb Muse takes a good bounce for Muse and goes through the 5-hole of Spencer Nickerson. And with 10:49 to go in the third period, now it's a 3-goal game. Good overhead view, and we're going to see what happens here. It's a bouncing puck. Nickerson thought he had it, reaches down, but it just squeaks underneath of him. Ravens get that face off. They're coming down. They have some numbers. Gorkum, though. Gorkum's had a lot of goals for Yarmouth in this game. 4, I believe, so far. He goes hard to the right. There's a shot. That one just goes wide. Terrio. She chips it forward, looking for LeBlanc. Comes back the other way. Grant's trying to find it. LeBlanc's going to get it again. LeBlanc's being chased down. Has a man in front. Spins away. Can't make the pass. Doesn't make the pass. And Grant gets the puck out of the end for the Mariners. Rink ride by Sullivan, almost picked up. Muse is going to have it. He's trying to skate away from trouble. Nice pass to the middle. Picked up by LeBlanc. LeBlanc in his backhand slides it back. That's going to get to the blue line and just out. Pelham fires it right back in. Terrio needs to come out and tag up. She does, and that allows the Ravens an opportunity to get back in. Bad pass by Grant. That's going to be picked off by Muse. Muse tries to slide it in, but then Grant finds it again and clears the zone. It's going to go all the way down the ice for an icing with 9:39 to go in the third period. Yarmouth wins that face-off. Kroll chips it forward but can't get too far. Goes right back behind the Yarmouth net. Fleck. Fleck makes a move to get away from 2 players. Now they've got numbers. Fleck still has it. Chip forward, trying to get the pass up to Dayon. Fleck back at the point, controls the puck, takes the shot, gets all the way through to Theriault, who gets the paddle along the ice and covers it up with 9:13 to go here in the third. Face off on the far side to the left of Theriault. Mariners control that one. Back to the point to Grant. Grant stops it. Winds up. There's a shot and a wicked slap shot by Owen Grant from the point. Finds the far side for Yarmouth's 6th goal. Owen Grant had the opportunity to settle that puck down, had the shooting lane, wound up, and you're going to see it right here, just the end of it, wound up and takes the slap shot. It's just out of your view, but you're going to see that Theriault's looking for it, and by the time he finds it around his defense, it's already past him. Comeau falls down. Comes back and gets it though. Comeau chips it forward. Grant's right there. Grant taking off the puck. It's chipped forward, but Grant able to find it. Chips it down. Doucette's going to chase it down. That pass isn't going to get out. Corcoran keeps it in. There's that pass slid across. Grant's going to come in from the point to pick it up. Spins around looking for another slap shot. Finds it again. Has an opportunity. Slides it in front. Yarmouth has it. But Theriault able to steer that one aside behind his net. Dayan leaves it. Duval tries to clear it. Can't. This time it's Comeau. Comeau uses the board. It's held up. One more time for Comeau. Goes a little bit higher. Good work at that blue line by the Yarmouth D. Ravens come back. Godet chips it in deep. Grant's going to get there first for the Mariners. He goes off the boards. That one goes off a stick. Ravens try to clear it in front. Skating hard forward is Corkum. Corkum up to Boudreau. Boudreau steers it towards the net, and it's going to get fired right there, but Boudreau's right there to stop it again. Nice pass. There's a shot. That goes over the net. Back along the near side wall. Picking it up are the Ravens. They chip it down, but chip it just a little too far, and they're going to chip it all the way down the ice. No icing, though. Not sure why. Picking it up is Maya. Maya and the passes in front. The wind up by Godet, and it doesn't get through. Boudreau finds it. Good cross-ice pass. Leo D'Entremont, well defended though by the Ravens. Coming back again, trying to find the puck at his own stick is Maillet. That one's chipped forward. Duval back the other way, some neutral zone play as it goes back and forth from blue line to blue line. McCauley uses skates a little too far. It's going to come back the other way. Get some help from Comeau. That passes in front, and Corkum shoots that one just wide. All the way back to the point, slid down into Boudreau. Boudreau trying to find it. He's being defended. Godet. Lead pass into the skates. Skating hard for it, though. Good work there by Duval, but Duval is well defended at the last minute by Fleck. Corkum follows up. Corkum has some room. Corkum's dangerous. Goes down the left side, in by himself. There's a shot, and a big save by Theriault. Oh, and I was looking too. The referee was going down. I didn't see it. Number 2, Lucas Godet, was down well behind the play, and after the Ravens were able to actually touch the puck. And here's that save again as Corkum comes in all by himself, makes that shot, but that one just gets enough of it and just goes wide, catching the outside of the net. Godet able to get up under his own steam and get back to it back off the ice. Hopefully he'll be fine. Good spin around a move to get away from trouble by Muse. Muse caught from behind though. Dayon rips it around. Hard shot by Sullivan to try to get it back in, but he can't get it by everyone. Yarmouth's going to get that back, but Pelham's there. Pelham with the lead pass to Muse. Muse tries to chip it forward. He's going to try again. Gets it over to Theriault. Theriault tries to slip it forward. She can't. Digging after it again. Dayon. Miles Dayon has some room. Gets around one, loses control on the stick handling. Sullivan has it. He tries to chip it forward, gets it out, just out. Mariners have to tag up. That one goes off LeBlanc. She's going to chip it forward, looking for LeBlanc. LeBlanc gets it in the corner. Pass out in front, it goes off a stick. Nobody there for the Ravens to get that pass. Ravens able to get it in. Once again, Theriault has to tag up, and she does. Out comes Grant. Grant avoids the check, gets past. Looked like he wanted to wind up again. There's a wrist shot from the sharp angle, handled by Theriault. That one's going to be cleared. Gwyneth Theriault stops the puck. Picked off by Gorham. Comes right back the other way. Grant has it at his own blue line, fires it down the ice. It goes by everyone, and that's an icing with 4:26 to go in the third. Good amount of play there without a whistle. Some back and forth. Some opportunities to score, some neutral zone play. But this face-off is going to be to the right of Nickerson. Everyone's lined up by the referee, but it's the linesman that's going to make this face-off drop. Mariners get that face-off to the point, held in nicely by McCauley. McCauley with a shot. It can't get by the Yarmouth players. Still held in, this time by Dugas. Dugas can't get it by the first line of Yarmouth Mariners as well. Ravens, lead pass. That goes off LeBlanc's stick. Fleck flicks it to Doucette. Doucette with a nice move to chip it down. Chasing it down first is Miguel Comeau. Comeau behind his own net. Takes a look. Uses the boards. That pass just out of the reach of Dugas. Mariners are going to come back the other way. Ravens get it again. Good work down the far side and chipping it forward. They're going to have to chase it down. Getting there first is Nolan Dayon. Dayon used the boards. Nice lead pass to Doucette. Doucette 1-on-2, tries to go to the middle, still has it. Being chased down from behind by Pelham, who picks off the puck. LeBlanc for the Ravens. Can't get there in time as Dayon able to make a good forechecking move. McCauley behind his own net, tries to use the boards. That goes off of Thurber. Thurber passes in front. It's picked off. 2-0. That's Doucette with a shot, and it goes wide. Mariners along the wall, spinning around. That's Nolan Dayon. He'll lose the puck. Ravens coming back the other way. Going far to his left is Dugas. Dugas looking for some room, being chased down. Good work by Watkins Bonner. That shot on the short side. Nickerson gets the pad down to steer it into the corner. Good defensive work there by Watkins Bonner. Lead pass up to Doucette. Doucette chips it forward, falls, bounces right back up. But getting there first is Comeau. Comeau stops, reverses. Mariners making changes on defense, but they're still going to get there first. That lead pass goes through the legs of Dayon. All the way down the ice. Jack Pelham not going to get there before the puck crosses the goal line for an icing at the 2:24 mark of the third period. So the Ravens put a bit of a scare into the Mariners here in the third period, but that sixth goal, and now with just 2.5 minutes left, time certainly on the Mariners side. Face-off won by the Ravens. Maya spins, tries to take a shot. Grant gets the stick inside. Good defensive work by Grant. Nice lead pass to Corkum. Corkum's got a player with him. Goes to the outside. One player falls. Corkum with a long wrist shot. Glove save, Finley Theriault. Corkum controls the face-off. Hard shot scored! Right off the face-off. Corkum able to get that puck and zip a quick wrist shot. Top blocker side for Yarmouth's 7th goal and Corkum's 5th. And on the replay, just on the left of your screen, he's going to grab that puck and just rifles it. I mean, it was actually top glove side, but it was on such a sharp angle, it went to the far side of the net. That face-off controlled by the Mariners again. Watkins Bonner with the lead pass. That's going to go, it's going to be tipped, so it's not going to be an icing. Miguel Camo gives it up for Macaulay. Macaulay with the lead pass to Theriault. Theriault goes off for skates. Going back the other way is LeBlanc. LeBlanc's going to look for some help from Muse. He can't get there in time, and chasing it back in his own end is Camo. Camo chips it up high. Nice move to get out away from trouble. Caleb Muse. Muse with a backhand pass and a stick lift. That's going to allow Theriault to try to chase it down. Fleck's going to get there first for the Mariners. Fleck to Dayon. That one's going to go all the way down the ice. Played by the goaltender. Might have been icing. But Theriault was out of the net, and you cannot accidentally not play that one and have it go in. Theriault finds that one, covers it up with 1:07 to go in the third period. That'll allow both teams, well, Yarmouth to make a full change, and the Ravens just to change defense. Doucette controls the faceoff. He's going to get it again. Good work by Muse to come back and help out. Doucette still has it. Throws it in deep into the corner, chasing it down to Sullivan. Sullivan will use the boards, looking for Theriault. Stepping in front is Grant. Grant has room. There's a shot that goes wide. Wasn't sure if we're going to see the wind-up again from Grant. There's a shot. Steered aside. There's a shot. Score! As Thurber adds to the goal-scoring totals for the Yarmouth Mariners. Finding the far side with 40.9 seconds to go in the game. Making the score, Yarmouth Mariners 8, Clare Digby Ravens 2. Face-off controlled by the Ravens. At center ice, trying to get it in. Grant's right there. Grant makes a move around one. And the second one. There's a wrist shot from a sharp angle that goes wide. Dayon to Gorham. Gorham throws it back behind the net. Thurber's going to go back and get it. He'll pass in front. It's right there. Theriault able to use the stick to slap it back deep. Dugas chips it away from Grant. Tries to get away from a second player, sliding it across. Two players skating hard after it. Pelham not going to get there first. I think it's Camo. Nope, LeBlanc. And Yarmouth gets it, and there's the horn. An exciting third period as the Ravens able to get a couple goals and at least put a bit of a scare into the Mariners. But the Mariners found their game late in the third period to add to their goal-scoring total. Make the final, the Yarmouth Sweeney's Funeral Home Mariners 8. The Clare Digby Ravens 2. Good bit of sportsmanship as both teams slapping their sticks. There's no handshakes due to COVID protocols. So on behalf of all the volunteers here at MC Media and myself, David Doucette, I'd like to thank everyone for joining our streaming coverage of minor hockey at the Yarmouth Mariner Center. We hope you'll join us again next time. Thanks for watching.